what's phenomenal about what we have planned today is that we're going to be going through like literally 20, 30 products, okay, that I'm going to be going in depth on, walking you through my mindset, my ideologies, and exactly why they might be a winner or why they might not be a winner. So for this particular product, everyone take a look. Okay, let's all take a look. So before anyone says anything down below, okay, I'll go ahead and prompt exactly how we want to make this go down. We're going to be taking a look at the pricing. We're going to look at the product, of course. We're looking at the naming. We're looking at the reviews, the items sold. Okay, we're looking at the overall landing page. Okay, we're making a consensus based on what we see in the product here as we see it at first glance. Okay, so let's all start giving our opinion. What do we think about this product down here, guys? Okay, this product here is a magnetic Montessori kit for construction for children. Okay, feel free to give your opinion down below. Nothing is too advanced, nothing is too little. Okay, what do you think about this particular product? Personally, this item here, okay, what I see is Montessori. Okay, that's the first thing I'm looking at. The first thing I'm looking at, okay, great stuff here, guys. Okay, the first thing I'm looking at here, guys, is the fact that it's Montessori. Okay, what I want us to realize here is I'm going to be highlighting each and every point, and each point will guide to the next piece. Listen and understand. And I'll go back and cover points that I go too fast on for all of this. Okay, so in a great niche of Montessori, as we know right now, Montessori is one of the greatest growing markets right now. Not only because you see Montessori schools and shops, etc., showing up across the globe in brick and mortar, which is very, very new, but you're also seeing the massive, massive movement of parents, moms, dads gravitating towards these goods because there's a lot of data and research backing that Montessori goods and items do well for children in a mental capacity as they start off initially. Okay, which means that not only is Montessori hot, absolutely, and Montessori is the act of helping children feel, touch, build, learn. Okay, if you are giving a toddler a piece of Velcro and having them put the Velcro on and peel it off, and they're feeling the pressure of the peel off. Okay, that's a type of Montessori. Montessori is senses, it's touch, it's feel, right? It's helping children, younger children, get into the mix with their senses and categorizing certain things, right? That's what Montessori is. Okay, so I'm going to read through some of what we actually said here. Okay, I'm going to comment and I'm going to read what I have here as well. So we actually walk through why this item is good. Okay, Irene says she likes it. I also like it. We'll walk you through why. Jeremy says liability. Yep, most items can be a liability. We'll walk through that very shortly as well. Enrique says hot niche, maybe low perceived value. Exactly. But it can be high perceived value if portrayed properly, which I'll go through in a second. Tanya says yes. Alex says Montessori is quite good, but quite expensive for sure. Right? TJ says magnetic part seems unique, but not sure if it's old or new. Exactly, TJ. Most of these building actual kits come with snap-ons, building block, capabilities, not much magnetic with Montessori. Notice, guys, notice the balls, notice the bends, okay? Notice the actual shapes, okay? That's what makes this much different as well, the way that what's actually being built here, okay? Which is huge. Kai says Montessori is really, really good margins, absolutely. Abby says in a very good niche, a bit pricey though. CJ says looks good, but price is a bit high for a $20 margin. Agreed. Aaron says price is low to make a $30 profit, not in the 50 to 150 range. Agreed. Right. Kai says interactive Montessori. Absolutely. Quentin says not much of a high perceived value, but is a problem solver. Right. Which a lot of people selling this product for 25 to 30. Right. Patrick says good niche pricing could be good for a $20 margin. Unique. Okay. If we are able to hit that pricing that we're looking for. Okay. Great stuff here all together, guys. Okay. What I want us to walk through, okay, are a few things that weren't even mentioned. So yes, first and foremost, it's Montessori. That's phenomenal. Montessori is a hot market. Anything having to do with developing your child at a young age, okay, helping them actually become one with themselves at a young age and progressing them through their learning is a great market to be in. I've been selling in it for a long time now, okay? And what's important is that you understand that Montessori is the modernized version of young child learning. Okay, it's the new hot version of it. So Montessori is young toddler learning. Okay, great market to be in. Okay, magnetic is the great differentiator you want to see here. That's the difference in what most people won't be able to see. When you're looking at this, okay, you're not going to have to be doing building blocks or Legos. This is straight magnetic, which allows you to actually have the curves, etc. Differential in the building, which is huge, and also a lot more modern. Okay, now what's huge here, like I mentioned previously, is your marketing angle. Okay, because you can actually use data and real research. Okay, which means that as you move forward, not only, okay, are you enabling yourself to use research and the data that you've done, or the data and research that you've done, but you're using facts and information by a reliable source, okay, to actually showcase why this product is going to help your child develop more. Because as we know, marketing angles are based on emotion and logic, ladies and gents. This product couldn't be more logical for me to buy for my child. It couldn't be more emotional for me to buy for my child either. This is straight up learning and the development of my kid. Okay, very, very strong marketing angle there. Okay, and also what's important, ladies and gents, is the fact that you have a proven market already with a differential spin. What I mean by that, the proven market is that parents buy goods for their children and for their toddlers to actually progress in their learning, to progress in their motor skills, to progress in who they are. Okay, when you match it up with differentiation and some modern actual build outs and some modern Montessori, along with proven research that helping your child at a young age do these types of things will help them actually develop much easier, is going to be a great sell and a great marketing angle. Okay, another piece I want to mention here, okay, is that this is an experience-based item. This is not just a lamp or something that sits there. It's an experience-based good where the child can collaborate with somebody, possibly even their mom, their father. Okay, an experience. Okay, it's an experience. Another piece of this particular product as well is not only because it's proven to be a great item, and I love this product for those reasons I just mentioned, but also because oftentimes when you're in the parent market, you're going to go ahead and need parents to help you sell the product. Okay, when you're in a child or baby or kid market, you are going to need parents to help you sell the product. Please write that down. When you are in a child, kid environment where you're selling products, you're going to need a parent to help you sell the goods, okay? Which means testimonials, etc., are going to be huge here and an integral part of the conversion, as well as, you know, having testimonials put in the actual video on the landing page will be huge for conversion on a product like this. What do we think about this particular product, guys? Mind you, it's not the drill. It is just the extension, okay? It is used for digging holes, a hole digger in the gardening niche, in the gardening market. Okay, what do we think about this product? Okay, let me walk you through. I am not a fan of this particular item. Okay, it's a cool item. It works. Let's walk through why it may not be the best item for our impulse buying. Okay, now we go, let's see some of our feedback here. We go, needs a prior purchase, the auger, correct. Probably found at Home Depot, not impulsive, right? Solves a problem, absolutely solves a problem. Is it convenient? I think having this is convenient. I think the absence of the full kit is inconvenient, which makes it an inconvenient purchase. Realize, guys, we're not just talking about the product itself. We're talking about like this product as a product for how we're selling it, okay? Which is important. Kai goes, gardening was downtrending when I searched on Google Trends. Kai, by the way, you did insanely good product research, my friend, as you can already see by the one item we went through of yours. Quentin goes, people may think it comes with the machine. Yes, sir. Jose says, can just use a shovel. Correct, right? Jeremy says, no, all upsells. Correct. It definitely is unique, right? But it's found in a lot of local brick and mortar shops that serve in the market of gardening, etc. Keep that in mind. Okay, going to cost a lot. Well, I don't know if it'll cost too much to ship. It'd just be a big box, probably not too heavy. If it had the drill, it would be a lot. Right? Too many variants, exactly. Not many people will know exactly how deep they want to go. You're losing people off the bat there. Okay, these are great pieces, guys. Great pieces, okay? Great pieces of feedback here. Most of us got it right on point as well, okay? Now, to be quite frank, you know, I don't have much against the product. It's just, it doesn't have the full kit. Okay. It's only the drill bit. Okay. You're limiting yourself to just the market off the bat, only drill owners, right? Or they have to buy a drill. Okay. It's also not completely universal, which is, I've had my fair share of products that were like that. It's refund heaven. You don't want to go through that, right? How about we think of some better ideas? You know who you are, who this product is. Here's some better ideas for you. Okay. How about we look for a product that's the full kit, focusing on each piece, okay, to get the full gardening job done, not just one piece that leads you in the direction of having to literally go through, okay, several other buys to just have a functioning toolkit, right? No, this is not the full kit, okay? Focus on similar products, okay, but look for the full kit to make it a higher perceived value purchase, okay? That's the goal here and what you should focus on here. Realize here, guys, good item, okay, but just a bit too all over the place, okay? There's literally, you have to buy other things. You have to have prior information, okay? How big do you want it? No, this is just not an item that would do too well for what we're trying to do here, guys. Okay, so this is going to be a no from us, okay? Now, Jeremy goes, from personal use, you need a larger drill. Absolutely, right? Enrique goes, complexity of having to choose precise sizes could lose the buyers in the process, and it will, and it will. The fact that you have one more variant than 3 is losing your buyers, not to mention that you have to have actual research and measurements, et cetera, done before you even think about making a purchase, right? Okay. Jeremy goes, it really depends on what you're just needing to drill a hole with. Exactly. Lack of information. It's very general, right? Bladen goes, does this mean add-ons to other products are not a go? Full pieces are best. So Bladen, and everyone listen here, Bladen, that's an amazing question, my friend. Okay, so a better way to sell a product like this would be to basically just sell the drill, and then you'd sell this piece as the add-on or as the upsell, right? You'd want to sell the main product and then upsell the cheaper items, right? That would be a better consumer sequence, so to speak, rather than just selling just the drill bit. So it's a great kind of way to think, Bladen. I wouldn't say that add-ons are a complete no-go, but I would say you definitely want to look at add-ons and understand that the best place in the buying journey for them is after the main product has been purchased. In this case, it's the damn drill. Okay, if that makes sense, guys, give me a 2 down below. If you guys can see how this makes sense. It's a good product. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It is a good product, but it is not the best consumer journey. Give me a 2 down below if that makes sense, guys. Okay, tons of 2s. Very, very good. Okay, very nice. Great question, Blade. I'm very happy you asked that. Shay goes, plus once the hole is drilled, you don't really need it anymore. Damn right. Until you want to garden again somewhere else, but pretty on point. Steve goes, plus shipping costs can be a biatch. Damn right. Especially if you're selling a heavy ass drill too, right? Shay goes, unless you spend your days drilling holes, right? So Michael goes, how many variants do you recommend? Well, great question. I recommend 3 as the spot on best amount, where I'd rather you have 3 to where choice is easy. Okay, 5 is really where the cutoff is, and that's where conversion starts to drop as well thereafter. Sweet spot's 3. Max for me is going to be around 5. I wouldn't go above 5. Okay, anything above 5, I'd only do there if I had to, if I had a product that was doing exceptionally well and I was getting so many requests for different sizes and it didn't hurt my conversion to add it. But 3 is the primal amount that you like. And Alex, spot on, my brother. And great job with answering the questions down here as well, Alex. We got Alex answering Q's in our question area down below here as we have our mastermind live as well. Very cool. Enrique says, buyer lacking the drill could go elsewhere to buy it first and then buy the attachment from that seller. Correct, but that's a lot of work, right? That means you're limiting yourself, Enrique, to just drill owners, right? So now if our targeting has to be just drill owners, think about how expensive that CPM is going to be. That's a very pinpoint thin market. We want to stay mass market and general, and keep that in mind. And notice that consistent trend that we have throughout the rest of the session here, guys. Okay, exactly. Alex has too many options to increase the conversion rates. Damn right. Okay. Irene says this product can hang out in a garden niche store, but don't run ads for it. That's exactly on point, Irina. That's exactly what you would do with a product like this, right? And then you can have it as an add-on and upsell, to test it out down the road, right? Andrea says it is not an impulse buy. We'll get lost in the mix. Absolutely. Tanya says most people who have a garden have a home, and most homeowners already have a drill, but I understand the questions. I get it. Exactly. Because keep in mind, guys, think about this, guys. I think this is going to be a good mind opener for a lot of us as well. I could probably run ads to this and make some sales to it. but I will probably not run ads to it and make enough sales consistently to where it keeps me freaking profitable. Okay. There's a difference between, yeah, we can make some sales with that. And yeah, we can make sales and stay profitable with that, right? My goal here is to have us only go forward with items that we can maintain profitability with. And that's why we got to talk like this. So tons of twos, great stuff, guys. If you understand and see where we're coming from and how we think about this product, give me twos down below, and we'll move on to our next particular piece here. Give me twos down below, guys. Great stuff. Okay. Now, what I'm also going to do on my end here, I'm going to have a section where I'm taking notes myself. Star. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Perfecto mundo. Okay. Montessori. Okay. Now, what do you say, guys? We ready to go to the next one? Let's hit the next one. And guys, very good. Okay, we got one question before we actually go to it. So Enrique goes, is it a bad idea to have supplemental products behind our core 20 products hanging out on our site if that niche is covered, to fill out the site and possibly snag extra sales without running ads for that particular product? And Enrique, no, it is not bad. Actually, it's actually recommended. So you can actually have the homepage more within the realm of 1 or 2 or 3 niches, rather than just having like 18 different markets on your homepage. So that is actually recommended, Enrique.